It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Only 3 on the gain. It's now 2nd and 12.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They left him wide open. It's complete. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air now on 1st and 10. Fires right away, but incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Motioning him from the slot right. 2nd and 10 now. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's taken down at the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Right there to tack on a point after. And the Dolphins take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football... to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. They go play action on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll fight the good fight forward to around the 21. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push... and earn them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They run the counter to Achane. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down carry for Achane. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end. Back-to-back runs, yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's Worthy running the slant. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
That's the end of the first quarter and our first Sunday night game of the season. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and just 2 to go. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
This time it's a passing play. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Short pass brought in. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Here's 2nd and 11. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal. They're throwing it. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Wright ready to send this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stops by Chop Robinson. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Willis looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Willis to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A gain they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll run here following the penalty. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Willis now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Dolphins got it!
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Throwing now, following the turnover. That one's caught along the left sideline. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down. Looking for a throw here. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. He's got it to his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Miami Dolphins. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
At the 4-yard line.
Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Right, ready to send this one away. To return, here's Paris Campbell. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Here's Willis. Escapes the pocket. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
To throw, here's Willis. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it again. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. On line, but not enough juice. It's no good short. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. Looking for Watson, but it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. First and 10 from the 41. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Handoff running left, A-Chain. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They go play action on first. Headed out right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Second and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Here he is on third and long. Pitts brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he gets this forward to the 19.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
3rd down run from Achane. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Watson coming in motion right. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, not for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
He's on the move. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Willis. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Dolphins football. They don't got to do much. They've already earned a massive lead. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Another one for Gibbs. And he finds some space up to the 22-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. This time it's a passing play. On the move, headed right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing now, off play action. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Lays out left side and gets it. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air now on 1st and 10. That's complete to... Oh, he lost the football. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make this stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5. Back to throw now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Right on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. Right, ready to send this one away. Gamble now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Chased out to his right. Now it's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins looking like they'll start this season with a win. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They send the tight end in motion. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. A give left side for Gibbs. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd
Gibbs will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He rolls to his right. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Dolphins continue piling it on here in the 4th. Right there to tack on a point after. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead. Right, ready to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Willis. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. To throw, here's Willis. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.